What's up guys, Cliff and Pete here, riding to an awesome place that we've been waiting to show you guys. It's finally in a state that we're somewhat ready to show it to you. Can't wait, super pumped. We've been really busy and we're about to show you why.
So the first thing we want to get out of the way is a lot of people are always saying, Cliff, where are your truck videos? Because you did a lot of work to your engine. You like pulled the cam out, you took it out of the truck. And everyone's always like, where's the videos?
Where's the dyno?
Yeah, we're supposed to get it dynoed and all this cool stuff. Well, there's been a lot going on and we haven't really been able to get to the truck. It does exist still. We didn't sell it and it's not totaled. Everything's been on hold because we are driving to a special place that some of you may be familiar with. Most of you probably aren't. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, we're really excited because things have been shaping up really well.
So I'm pretty sure at least weekly, if not daily, I either get a message on Instagram or a comment on a YouTube video. Hey, great new video. Where's the truck dyno results?
Where's the truck, bro? What are you hiding?
We know you guys are waiting for it. We're not hiding anything. The truck runs.
You blew it up, didn't you?
It is not blown up. I swear it's not blown up. Let's get this to focus on me. There we go. So the truck is running. You're actually going to see it here in a minute. The bumper and grill are still not on. There's a dent in there. I still need to get fixed.
We don't even know if it's a different truck.
Maybe we swapped it. But the truck is running. Not to fear, the truck videos will be coming. We have not had a chance to dyno because we have been so busy. And in a second, you're gonna see why. Can't believe we're at a point where we are going to have a dedicated place to film videos, somewhere that's all ours. It's going to be epic and it's gonna give us a lot more opportunities to keep making video content and a lot more in-depth videos like we did with my truck, which will be a lot less of a pain because we're not gonna be using someone else's location.
And you know what, on that note, a big shout out to Brian Kies from Kies Motorsports because he is an incredible person and he's literally the reason why we even have this shop because he put us in a spot where we were like, I don't know, are we ready to do this? And we're doing it. 98% of the reason we have a shop right now is because of him.
Big shout out to Brian. I'm sure some of it is. There it is. There's the truck.
There's the truck. And here we are. So we are at the shop. And
there's the truck.
It's alive. We told you. It has plates on it still too.
Still exists.
That doesn't mean we drive it. We're gonna open the door.
They locked
it. We're locked out. We swear this is ours. We just don't have a key.
All right. Hello. I forgot my key.
Hello. That's our guy. The door doesn't open all the way because if you remember this thing, that's the Exoset. And it's really just a piece of furniture now.
It's our sofa. And
this is it.
This is what we've been doing. Working on other people's cars, not our own.
Apparently we're not allowed to do that anymore because we now have a BMW shop. Surprise.
Yeah, so as many of you may know, I've worked for Brian with Kies Motorsports, who rented this shop before us. We're renting this shop right now from the owner. And he decided to get out of the installation game and fully hand it over to me. I've already been doing all the installs for the last 4 years, so it was easy for me to step into it. We brought on a few employees, and this is what we've been doing since the economy kind of started opening back up again. We shut down for a little while with COVID, but here we are. So this is what we've been doing. We've been working on BMWs, no American cars.
Which we got this at the worst possible time because everything was closing down for COVID. We weren't even sure if we should do any business. Most of our customers are from Philadelphia and New York, and we couldn't take cash. We had to throw a website together and like figure out where the customers were gonna wait, sanitize the cars. It was like, that was a lot all at once, but it's worked out and no one's died yet. There's a lift.
Which we didn't have to put in. We actually drove up to New York about 3 years ago, I think, and got that lift when Brian was using it. We still have the Kies Motorsports stickers on the lift. So we inherited a lift with the shop. We did put some blood, sweat, and tears in getting this thing set up, so put a little bit into it, but Brian had put a ton of work into the shop, getting it to the state it is currently in, putting in new garage doors and stuff, so he made it a lot easier to kind of just move in here and take up business, and we already had a customer base, which was fantastic, and thankfully Pete was willing to come on board and start working on BMWs, which he hadn't really done before, so been training him up, so thanks Pete for joining. And then, yeah, we brought on a few employees. We got Gary under this car right here. We've been working on both of these cars all day, and it's been really busy and really good, which is important because we have a bill to pay now every month, so.
Hey, Gary. Yo. Gary's our main man down here. He's the dude.
Yo. So Gary was also working for Kies, and he came over with me when Kies handed off the installations. So Gary's been a big help, and we brought a couple other guys along with him. So
for reference,
it's a work in progress.
This is the 335 that we're doing some stuff to.
Yeah, we have two 335s in the shop right now. On this one, we did an intercooler, charge pipe, boost pipe, inlet. We're getting ready to tune the car. This one we're doing spark plugs, ignition coils. Right now, Gary is installing a upgraded diverter valve, which doubles as a blow-off valve. We're doing an inlet on this, upgraded stainless steel brake lines, spacers, stud conversion, and yeah, a few other odds and ends, tuning this car as well. So a lot of cars in here, lots of M3s, M4s, 335s, tuning them, meth kits. Anything to do with BMWs, if you guys have a BMW you need upgraded, we do a ton of work on F Series cars and G Series cars, as well as now we're doing Supras as well, since they have a BMW drivetrain. Have one of those coming in next week, which we should have some videos up on the channel pretty soon, showing you guys how to do some stuff on that. So you may start seeing some more BMW Supra content on the channel. Definitely going to have a focus on our vehicles, because that's why we do all this, so we can have money to play with our own toys. But getting the business set up and everything has taken a lot of time, which is why the truck has not been finished quite yet.
So honestly, thank you to YouTube and all the viewers, because you guys are what makes this possible. And we really like to make the videos to help people. So that's like the big thing too, is we feel really good when we get comments every day saying like, you're a lifesaver, or this really helped, or you should have did it that way, because like also we do learn things on the job, and so that's part of the fun too. This new puppy, check this out. This is the coolest part about having a shop, I think, is tools. I can't even get out of the way. This big air compressor. It's like,
was that even in the shop?
16 CFM or something. It's gigantic.
So we're actually going to be setting up a paint booth. One of our employees is a painter, and he's going to start doing some paint work on the BMWs for us, so we needed to get a good air compressor. He actually is the one that purchased this, so thanks, buddy.
Got this drill press. We have this gigantic vise from Eastwood.
And Eastwood, we owe you guys a video.
This thing's badass. Yeah,
Eastwood gave us lots of discounts on some stuff for the shop, so we really appreciate this. We owe them a video of getting this roll set up. It's a air compressor hose roll thing, and Brian had one here, but Eastwood's like, well, we need an installation video showing how to do this, so I told Brian to take his, and we need to install this. So thank you, Eastwood, for all the discounts on the parts. Their stuff is really, really well made. We have a lot of their stuff here in the shop now, and haven't had any issues with it so far. Brian used a lot of it, so thank you, Eastwood, for helping us out, getting our shop set up.
I don't even know what the max setting is. Yep. Is this low? That's low. Medium. High.
This will be cut tomorrow.
We have our security guard over there. Also, he's our organizer. And yes, we already pointed it out, but that's the Exoset, which we do not have enough videos on, to be honest.
Yeah, that's
slacking.
Gotta get a street legal, come on.
It has a VIN number. It's all I have to do is get insurance on it. And honestly, well, now the DMV line's like 9 hours long, but
we should have done it when everything shut down. We could have snuck it through.
Yeah, I'm a slacker. Well, we just wanted to give you a quick rundown of the shop. Yeah, we're super excited. And this is really just a video to explain why we haven't finished Cliff's truck, let's be honest. And if you need any of these parts up here, let us know. We can probably figure something out for you. So just remember that, right there. Okay.
So thank you guys. This wouldn't be possible without all of you guys contributing by watching our videos and clicking our links, and we really appreciate it.
All right, peace out.